is overlaying with 3 meter thick of sand layer with void ratio of 0.5 GS or 2, moisture content 0. The water table is 1.5 meter below the ground. Surface is 3 meter thick of landfill. The unit weight of the land, 17.3 kilometer per cubic meter, is placed over the existing ground. That is a surcharge. Nagpatong sa ground surface. Tungkol atong na surcharge na 17.3 na unit weight, 3 meter thick, compute the consolidation settlement of the training. Of course, kung wala na-mention kung sa consolidation, primary. Okay. Wala po yung CS. Wala po yung CS. PC and even. Wala po na lang po. Kaya sa ito yung formula sa primary consolidation settlement. Delta H formula to? Change of height equals to 1 plus E or isa po. Nakalite mo pressure final over pressure initial. This is given. Kaya pala sa drawing mo, 3 meter, 2 meters layer. That's why this is 2 meter layer. Then 3 meter overlaying with 3 meters sand. This is the natural grade line in GL. Then this is the sand layer. The data void ratio of sand is 0.5 GS 2.62 moisture content is 0. In clay, void ratio is 0.92 GS 2.72 with CC is 1/3. Okay, this is the natural profile of sand. But there is a problem. The water table is 1 meter, 1.5 meter below the sand, or the natural grade. And this is 3 meters, so katong this is 2 meters. So, ito sa katong kung ang water table. And then, it also mentioned that if a 3 meter thick of land hill, so itambakan na siya of 3 meter. Ito sa this is the 3 meter. Tambak ni. Then with a unit weight of the soil, 17.3 kilonewton per. Okay, pila may pressure due to of course in kilopascal, due to surcharge or kay tambak. Kasi linear na siya. Kailan naman pressure niya? So pressure is just unit weight times size, and this is 17.3 times 3. Pila? Pila ni? 51. Pila to? 51.9. This is kilometer per square meter or kilopascal. And this is now our delta P, change in pressure. Since originally, when I come back, normally, but due to surcharge, then I change the pressure. Okay, next, compute the consolidation settlement factor. Okay, based on definition sa PF, the PF is just PO plus delta P. So that we have already delta P. We need our PO, which is here in the middle. Kasi point A. So, paano kaya na itong nastudihan mo na? Okay, to solve PO. Ito. Ito na. Ayaw sa include to delta P. Original na. That is, need na to unit weight sa dry na siya. Dry is 0 over short of 10. But then, saturated na siya sa solid niya. Okay, wala na to ang dry. So, sa inyo na niya, visit na kayo na. Okay, give me the volume of the water. And also the gamma saturated. And also saturated sa clay. Sand and also clay. Bilang saturated sa dry unit weight sand. 17 point. Ani? Same money? Awan pa rin starting. At ano siya? Next, saturated. 20 point. Ani? How about in the saturated clay? Bilang? Bilang to? 18 point. Ani? 60. Ani? So, apply. Effective na siya. PO is effective. 17.13 times 1.5. Ito nga sa data problem. Plus, okay, saturated. 20 minus 40 minus 9.81 times 1.5. Plus, hindi ka lang eh. Effective niya po 18.6 minus 9.81 times. Natuwa lang. Nakadiri ng point. Kumbaga, sa center sa clay, nariya center of gravity. Ito lang settlement. Okay, katuwa sa 2 meter. So, pila mo eh? Pila to? 50 point? Ano eh? Natin kilonewton per square meter or kilopascal. Okay, therefore our delta F or PF is already 50.37 plus the change of P, which is 59.51.9, and this is all 101, 102, 27. This is kilometer per square meter. Okay, substitute, complete on it. Therefore, delta H, CC is already 1/3. H is, kung gusto ta, depende sa, kung gusto na ito mm, cm, depende. Ito sa mm na lang. So, kung ano na yung thickness, take home thickness at may, ano is 2,000 mm na siya, then 1 plus void ratio of the clay layer, 0.92. Logarithm din mo. Okay, PF is 102.2. Note that always, dali na memorize, it's always greater than numerator kaysa sa denominator. And PO is 50.37. Okay. Pinabali lang. 10. Point 8. So 5. 0. Okay, nagulas. 106.8. Next.